Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to use SongMaker in Chrome Music Lab. If you are in class and maybe you missed some parts of it and you need some clarification or understanding further how it works, or if you missed it, then you can just watch this very quick thing. I'm going to go through it fairly quickly, and if you have any more questions, you can let me know. Okay. All right. I'm always here and around and willing to help. All right. So what we have here is we have an empty song, right? Notice I went to musiclab.chromeexperiments.com and then I clicked on SongMaker. Okay. So this is our pitch matrix. This is where you're going to do your pitches. Okay. And remember, as you move up, the pitches get higher, right? So we have the lower pitch. Okay. And then as we get higher, it gets higher in pitch, right? And it's also color coded. All right. So for instance, look at this picture or this color, sorry, and look at this color. All right. They're the same color. Well, listen to how similar they are. They're the same, okay? It's just one's higher than the other. If you want to erase any of them, you just click on it again. Here's my orange. Let's say I didn't want that orange. Click on it again. It disappears, okay? And remember down here are our drums or our rhythm, okay? You have the kick drum or the low drum, and then you also have the snare drum or the higher drum, right? Okay, so that's how you do that. So let's say, all right. All right, let's see. Right, okay, so there we go. Also, remember, you can change the sound. It starts with marimba and the electronic drums, but you could change this to a piano. You could change it to strings, plucking strings. You could change it to a woodwind, like a clarinet. And you could change it to a synth sound, which is like the computer sound, okay? The drums you can change to just blocks, acoustic drum kit, conga, which is a Latin drum, and electronic drums, which we already had. All right, so we could switch this. See, the melody stays the same, the rhythm stays the same, it's just the sound that switches, right? But that can change things. It can give it a totally different feeling, which is really neat. Right? And then finally, we have that synth, but with the electronic drums. Pretty cool, right? Okay. All right, moving on. Tempo is how fast or slow, right? So remember the saying, tempo for fast or slow. Tempo for fast or slow. And that'll help you remember. So right now, the tempo is at 120. That means 120 beats in each beat. Sorry, each minute. 120 beats in each minute. Okay? We're going to make that faster. We're going to do it up to 174. Okay? Same thing, just faster. Listen. Right? Okay, so it's just a little bit faster. Going over here. Now check this out. This is really neat. All right, I'm going to erase this by pushing restart. It erases, puts everything back to how it was when we first opened it up, what you call your default. Okay? And we go over here to mic. And this is going to record your voice and it's going to figure out what pitch it is. All right, so I'm going to sing something. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I guess you have to hold it long enough for it to hear. You could also play a recorder and it would work. All right, let's see how I sang that. Sure, close enough. All right. I was close enough. The computer was perfect. All right. Over here, we have settings. This is going to be very important because these are some options that can change just how much you want to compose. Let's say that amount of space, which was 4 bars or 4 measures, maybe that wasn't enough. You want to write more. Maybe you don't need that much. You just want to write 2 measures or bars. Measures and bars are the same thing. All right. You can change that over there. You can change the length from 4 to 3 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. All right. Whatever you want to do. All right. So that's making it a longer song. Okay. How about how many beats are in each measure or in each bar? The default is 4. All right. Maybe you want more than that. Maybe you want less. So you can switch that up. When you have each beat, maybe you want to be able to fit 2 notes in one beat, right? A lot of us, we know that if a ta gets 1 beat, tt is what it sounds like if you give it 2, if you split the beat in 2, okay? You split it in half, then you have 2 t's. Ta, 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 tt, 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 okay? Maybe you want to go to 4. Ticka, 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 ticka. Right? That would be splitting it into 4. Okay. So you can change that too. All right. Making faster notes or slower notes. Okay. Moving over here to the right, major scale, pentatonic, chromatic. If you know what that means, big bonus for you. Okay. If you don't, that's totally fine. That's normal. All right. And I'm not actually going to take this time to tell you what it means. I want you to explore first, and we'll talk about the difference on all those scales. But listen to the difference and see how it changes when you are composing using some of those different scales. Okay. Start on. The default is middle C. C is our home note. Okay. So what we're going to do is we could change it to where maybe another pitch. D is now our home note. D sharp or E flat is now our home note. Again, if you don't know what sharps and flats are, that's okay. We'll get to it. All right. Maybe experience with maybe having the experience of experimenting with it. You might figure it out without anybody telling you. All right. But we'll go over it. And then range, that has to do with how high and low you can compose. So right now, the default is 2 octaves. All right. What that means is here, go up 8 notes. Oct, by the way, is German for 8. All right. So octave is 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is that same color. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next one would be the red one again. All right. So right now we have 2 octaves. If I only wanted 1 octave, watch what happens. The very top is that octave, right? So we can't go higher than that. And you could get even higher, even more octaves. See that? Okay. So that's how that works. All right. Let's see. I went over how restarting, right? If you want to start from scratch. If you did something, you want to undo that, especially if you erased everything and you decided, oh, I didn't want to erase it. Simply come down, push the undo button. It will show back up. Okay. Don't worry. All right. And then finally, you'll have save. Now, I don't have anything on here. Oh, there we go. All right. If you want to save your song, it will give you a link. And you can copy that link and then paste it somewhere on your computer, somewhere safe so that you can access it later if you want to show it off to your friends and family. Okay. And then you're also able, if you want to just download the sound of it, right, an audio file, you would do this. It's a WAV, W-A-V file. Okay. So there's some different options. I would love to hear what you guys are coming up with. So please, send one to me in an email, or if you want to send it through a message on Schoology, that would be great. I'm checking it all the time. And I can't wait to hear what you guys compose. So happy creating. Can't wait. See ya.